The United Way of West Alabama helps a variety of organizations provide services to people who really need them. In March of 2012, a new president stepped in to lead the United Way and its member agencies. Her name is Jackie Wuska, and she's my guest here today on First at 4. Jackie, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Did I say your last name wrong?
You said it correctly.
Oh, super. All right, just wanted to make sure. Let's talk a little bit about you taking over the ship at the United Way. It's a big organization with bunches and bunches of agencies up under it. What is your vision? Do you plan to do things differently, or are you going to kind of stay the course?
Well, fortunately, I inherited the United Way just doing fantastically under the leadership of Homer Butler, my predecessor. And it's, you know, there's so many great things that the United Way does and serving the community through its agencies. And one of the things we're going to do at the beginning of next year is to conduct a needs assessment so we can make sure that the agencies we add and the agencies that we're funding are really addressing the key issues that our community says we need to address. And so we also hope to expand into the West Alabama area. We have 9 counties that we serve and make sure that we are serving all these needs in those areas.
Gotcha. Now, is there anything specific outside of the needs assessment that you've kind of came in and looked and said, we could be doing this better? Has anything jumped out at you? Or?
Oh, I think that things are going really well. The community sport is so fantastic, and there's such interest and involvement from the community in the United Way. One of the things that I would like to see us develop is a young professionals group that will focus on developing that next generation of leaders for the United Way and in the community, of volunteers, and of course our donors as well.
Now, is there any chance that we're going to see some additional agencies added to the ranks of United Way anytime soon?
I think our needs assessment will really help us decide what needs to be added, what areas we need help with. And at the same time, we have to be careful that, you know, this tornado does not have such a focus on what our current needs are that we kind of miss the boat long term. Some other things I'd like to see us to do is really promote our individual development account program, which is wonderful. An individual can save $2,000 over 2 years, so that's $25 a minimum a month. And the United Way has a federal grant, and we invested in this program as well, and we'll match it. So that if an individual saves $2,000, we'll match it with $4,000, and they can use it for a new home, a small business, or education.
It's free money.
It is. It can't beat it.
The trick is saving the $2,000, though.
It is. But $25 a month is doable, and we have financial advisors that help individuals look at their budget and figure out the best way to do that.
All right, super. Jackie, thank you so much for being with us.
Oh,
today.
thank you for having me.
You can find out more about the United Way online at UWWA.org or by calling 205-345-6640.